Welcome back to Tony Died, aka Tony is Dead, aka Tony Talabia, aka Tony Blackfish, aka Tony Bluefish, aka Mr. Not the Father, aka King ATG, aka call me what you want, just don't call me back. And we are back with another Fireside Chat. I am joined today, as always, by my co host, YLF, aka Kenny.
Here was good, y'all. How y'all doing? Happy Monday. Not the usual Sunday fireside chat, but you know what? Kind of fucking with the fireside chat. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I like Monday Fireside Chat. It's not bad. It's the first time we've ever done it, but still
It
trying to get
just
chat pulled
for
up.
some reason, because like we both got off work. You know what I mean? It just feels like the a good way to wind down after a long work day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Damn it. Like an old ass man when it comes to fucking YouTube sometimes. I cannot pull up chat. What the fuck? Here we go. Finally. God damn. Oh, but yeah, you want to get started on that topic? Hey, what's good, as?
Yeah. Okay, so before we had started the stream, I was over trying to fill Tony in about. I posed a question to him, and the question was, "Do you think gaming is in a bad space?" Also, hi Susie, what's up? Take how y'all
Hey,
doing?
Susie. So
Or what's your? How do you feel about gaming overall? That's
I
that
think
question first.
gaming overall is in an interesting place. I think it's a good place, but I think it's an interesting place because yeah, the PS5 is killing it. Everybody and their mama got a PS5. Uh, Same with the
I no longer
Switch.
have a PS5.
Thank you, Susie.
I no longer have a PS5.
Why not? I feel like PS5s just come and go with the wind. It's like a thing of life.
Yeah, bills. I had to make sure rent was paid this month.
I feel
Birthday's
that.
birthday's on Thursday too, so I'll figure it out. I'll probably get it for myself then.
There you go. How the fuck do I blow this up? Like an old ass man. Why the fuck can't I figure anything out right now?
You just got off work, bro. Brains fried. Man's
You're
was
not
working on cars
lying.
all. You was working on cars all fucking day. I was chopping wood all day. Not even chopping wood, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, I guess this is how it's gonna be for right now.
I Shit, I got the chat pulled up. I can get off chat for you if you need me to. As of right now, Taken got his Steam account back. Shout out to you for getting your Steam account back.
Hell
He
yeah,
said he
ass.
might have to get a computer, and it's been about 3 years and a solid $10 worth of stuff on the market.
I don't know why that made me laugh. It said 3 years and sold $10.
I guess I sold $10 worth of stuff on the market.
Mm.
I misread that. But you were saying, yeah, PlayStation is doing pretty good. I mean, they still have their flaws and things that they've messed up on. Like they just recently fired the whole development company that made. Have you ever played Shadow of Colossus?
Yes.
They fired that whole development team, and
I
they're
didn't see
working on
that. That's crazy though.
yeah, Blue. The name of the team is Blue something. If you want to pull it up for the stream, because or I can do it, Loki. I can share my screen and do that.
I don't know why I deleted all of
Like
PlayStation.
You said you deleted all PlayStation
Yeah,
games.
it's Monday today. We did it a little different today.
Yeah, Sunday was technically the start of the week this month. Which cool as hell that February and March are both like considered perfect. Like they all got perfect weeks. Supposed to be like the perfect months. And it's your boy
Blue
again.
Point. Sorry.
I'm about to jump. Yeah, Blue Point. No, no, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Stay on topic. I was gonna get off topic. I ain't gonna lie. Blue Point. They just recently fired Blue Point, and they're the makers of Shadow of Colossus, and I think like one other game.
Oh, I don't know if I should trust this AI overview though.
They got another article. Hold on.
It's like all the brain dead shit gets pushed to the top. What the fuck? I mean, sometimes Reddit is cool for finding shit out, but I don't really trust that shit. Special edition Fireside. That's funny. Yes, sir. You know, sometimes you gotta switch it up. Keep you guys on your toes.
Hey, there's a Bloomberg article about it. If you want me to send it to you in the Discord.
Just share your screen. Oh wait,
I'll,
yeah, you don't have
no, I can do.
OBS, right?
No, I can share my screen.
Oh
I
yeah.
just
Wait,
gotta.
no, I don't even. I don't know. I'm tired.
You're able to see it.
Yeah, because you don't have a webcam, right?
No, not yet.
How the fuck do
Soon.
I? Oh,
Pride. Opened up Reaper. All right, guys, we're gonna make a beat. No, I'm joking. I didn't mean to do that. Bloomberg, fuck y'all. We not. I'm not paying you niggas for nothing. What are we
I hate
doing?
when that happens.
But yeah, they made the remake of Demon Souls, and
Okay, shit.
they also made Shadow Colossus.
I
The
heard it was.
destruction of Sun. Go ahead.
I was about to say. I heard it was. It was because they didn't make a live service game or some shit.
No, it wasn't even that. So I guess I mean yeah, but no. They. I'm gonna read the article first. Um, Sony shutting down Bluepoint Games, the developer behind 2018 Shadow of Colossus remake and PlayStation's launch game Demon Souls. Uh, that was the game that came out with the PlayStation 5 when it first dropped.
Yeah,
The latest blow to the roster of PlayStation Studios. Bluepoint will be the third owned studio, Sony owned studio to get the axe in the past 2 years. The closers of the mobile focused developer Neon Koi and Concord creator Firewalk Studios, they also got fired. So I want to say right here. Bluepoint had a track record of success acting as the go-to developers for remakes and remasters, having been entrusted with the Metal Gear Solid and God of War collections. And I think they wanted
Hmm.
them to make like a God of War live service game. 'Cause I was watching like a
Oh,
video on and they're not that's not what the fuck they do, you know what I mean?
yeah.
So I think there's like some pushback on that and uh we're just like fuck it, we finna fire y'all niggas in. A Blue Point unannounced the original project was reportedly live. Yeah, Blue Point's unannounced original project was reportedly a live service game based on God of War's franchise. I think they wanted to make this game for Sony, but Sony wasn't fucking with it.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Like this whole thing is weird to me, because like part of
I don't
Sony's
know.
once enthusiastic and plan to flood the market more live service game. Like they want live service games, but they offered a live God of War live service game, and yeah, it was reportedly scrapped in early 2025, and subsequent pitches aren't weren't greenlit by Sony, leading to the developer's closure. So
Yeah, like I don't know. That's so weird. Because they also made the Demon Souls game and the remake, so it's like They were doing, I don't
They're
know. There's got to
yeah,
be
like
some
they're a
internal
good ass
political
fucking
shit, but
publisher.
it is a real, really like Sony to like kill something that's going good.
Yeah, see, Blue Point was a great studio. It's just such a fucking farce. I added that F word. I didn't mean to do that, but like Sony, you vexed me at every. People are mad about this, bro. Like people are genuinely like upset about this. So like Sony
Yeah,
did that, and then I want to say within like 2 hours later, Xbox was like, "Hold my beer," and they fired these two, which is Phil Spencer, Sarah Bond. They tried to place all the blame on Sarah Bond, trying to say she
yeah,
was hard to work
yeah.
with, like angry.
I had heard about this one,
Yeah,
but they
trying to
didn't really fire them. Phil Spencer just left.
nah. There was like some inside stuff that basically
Yeah,
went to
he
Phil, and
probably
they're
was
like,
told to leave, but yeah,
yeah, they let make it seem like he was stepping down when like they're like, nah, get out of here. And then the new person that they put in his place is where's this lady's name? I just seen her name, bro. Um,
I looked down on my
fucking
screen. I was like, God damn, my fucking face is huge. This is
this lady. I'm trying to find an actual article. We'll go to here. Asha Sharma, named EVP and CEO of Microsoft Gaming, and she is. People are really upset about this because guess before I even
yeah.
scroll down,
She's like
where
from some fucking AI company or some shit. No, not
she
even
is
that.
one.
What the fuck was she from? I had just
Yeah, no, you're
read
right.
about this.
AI.
Was
Yeah,
it AI?
yeah, she was like head of the AI department of Microsoft.
Well,
So
yeah,
like
now
they gotta no, I mean before she
or
came to
yeah,
the gaming part, she was at the AI part of Microsoft.
yeah.
So
That's where I
people are
was getting
like,
confused. I see what you're saying. She was at the
yeah,
AI
so
part,
like
and then she got promoted to CEO of gaming.
which is like, what the fuck do you know about gaming? Like she's not a gamer. People are upset about that because like she doesn't know anything about gaming. This guy, Matt Booty, is the executive vice president and chief of content officer reporting to Asha. Nobody likes Matt Booty. Matt Booty is he's done like a lot of like things that have just put Xbox in the toilet. People
Yeah, I've
don't
heard
fuck with
about
him,
that
and
too.
yeah, so like people are just thinking that like they're gonna just turn it into AI box essentially, and like no longer focus on making consoles.
Well, they
And
already said
if
that they weren't gonna make consoles anymore a while ago when they said that everything's a fucking Xbox.
I mean, they did say everything was an Xbox, and it seems like she's doubling down on that too. Which people are
Which is
upset about because
crazy.
it's like, why would you? So not only is everything going to be an Xbox, but everything's also going to be AI. Like you're just trying to fucking push AI into goddamn everything. I don't know, it's a weird
Hmm.
situation to say the least.
I had to 100% agree because my God, it is just such an interesting position to put yourself in as an Xbox, but also
Cause like
they aren't
to
selling
you,
consoles, so
yeah, like they're not selling consoles. They up the price of the Game Pass. I don't know if you them doing that. Like they made the Game Pass like it used to be like $15, bro. Like or it used to be like I want to say like 14 something back in the day, and then
how
they
much is it
upped it to
now?
like $30. 30 $30. I shit you not, it's $30.
That's kind of crazy. You can just buy a game.
It, bro, it is. I don't,
Yeah, no, that's insane. I've never really used Game Pass, so there's a fucking fly in my room and I don't know how to get it the fuck out of here. It's not even like
Game
one of those
Pass
crazy
also,
flies. It's like
it's it's one of
one of
them
those little
small little annoying
gnats.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate them. So like it starts off at $10, which was the $10 used to get you what like I want to see the tiers, bro. Pull up the tiers.
See, I don't know nothing about none of this.
Yeah, see, ten
My
bucks used
fucking
to get you what the
brain
fourteen
is trying
dollar
to give me
one
a
was.
seizure. My God.
Do you need me to
No, you're
like
good.
end this?
You're
Okay.
good. It's just on my end for some reason.
But as you can see, ultimate $30. $30, bro. And there's no games on the Game Pass for real. Like the only thing you get for real is fucking Call of Duty, which like what the fuck?
See, that's how they get you
Anybody can
though. That's how they get you.
no,
They
bro.
offered this shit for cheap in the beginning, so everybody remembers when you used to have it for $10, and now you
And then
gotta
they
pay
also
30. But now it's like kind of luxurious, which is fucked up.
it's not it's nothing luxurious about this though, bro.
I
Like
know.
you and then they messed up. I don't know if you are aware, they purchased Activision and one other company like back to back and got no games, no nada out of it, bro. Like name one game that Activision's dropped in the last couple, like I say 10 years.
Call of
So I'm
Duty.
pretty sure that deal happened. A decent game, like a real good game. Not
Uh,
and I'm saying like original IP, not like a game
Overwatch.
that already that game already came with Activision before the deal. I'm pretty sure right when Overwatch came out,
Yeah, but
two or
you
three.
said like 10 years. I was going with that time period.
I mean, yeah, but like they haven't. Okay, so like I give them that, but like, do you think they really recoup their money off of like because they bought Activision and then they bought
No, they never gonna recoup that money. There's a reason why the dude that they made that stupid ass deal with, he was talking shit on the news or something like that, where he was like, "The investors should be thanking me. They'll never get a deal like this again." I'm like, I, talk your shit. Apparently, he was right too, because like the
that's
only things that
that's a little
Activision have been putting out is just straight booty for the most part.
yeah they bought fucking Activision, they bought Bethesda, and
Bethesda.
like I'll give them the Outer Worlds, but that's not even an Xbox exclusive. Like niggas was able to play that on PlayStation. You know what I mean? So like, and that's where they fucked themselves too. Like they gave away all their exclusives. Tony, I'm telling you right now, the day that they said that Gears of War was gonna be able to be played on the PlayStation, that was I ain't gonna lie, bro. I lost all faith. I fell to
Didn't
my
they also
knees
say that
that day.
about Halo too?
Yeah, that Halo, not so much. Like Halo, I was like, all right,
Susie,
bro. Like I don't really care about Halo like that, but I do, but I don't. Like Halo was a blow, but
I
like
love
Gears, bro,
Halo
I
1,
fucking
2, and
love,
3. And Reach. Reach was the shit. Reach was the best. I don't care what anybody
bro.
says. I'm dying on that hill. Halo Reach was the best.
Firefight, Firefight, and Halo Reach, bro. Good fucking crack. Good goddamn crack, bro. Are you shitting
Nothing,
me?
Susie. I was just saying your name. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. Just responding to the chat.
Nah, but you see they bought fucking I'm pretty sure each one of the acquisitions that they made Activision like how much?
It was a stupid amount. It was like 86 billion. I'm pretty sure it was like around 86 billion for that deal that let them acquire Activision. Activision was stupid.
$69 billion.
Activision was a stupidly
You
overpriced
niggas
deal. It was ridiculous. It was
You niggas
ridiculous at the time. It's ridiculous now.
Oh, I was
That was
thinking it
why I
was like
said the
five.
dude that made the deal to sell Activision to
That
Microsoft,
was
he was
that was
like,
the
he got
old
onto the news and he was like, yeah, the
OT.
investors should be paying me. They should be happy about me. He was talking so much shit.
I was this dude right here, Bill Spencer, neck ass. Look at this dude, bro. Why would you do that? Why would you CC 9 billion, brother? You ain't get shit out that shit.
He thought he was gonna get more. He thought he was
Oh
gonna
hell no.
get something great out of it. That's the reason why they went on a buying spree. Because
Niggas ain't
if I
running
remember
nothing, bro.
correctly, back in the day, he did this once and it worked.
You know what?
You do,
I
Susie.
think he I think he did that with I'm trying to remember the company. It was the company that made Halo originally, right?
Oh yeah. You're right. 343.
Yeah.
Bungie, and 343.
But like my nigga, they made like they made fire. They made crack right out the fucking gates, bro. Like they made crack and then they made crack number 2 with fucking Destiny, but not really because they left and did that with PlayStation. So like,
Yeah.
man. Oh, bro. What
You're
comics you been
welcome,
reading
Susie.
lately?
You said what?
Comics you been reading lately?
Uh, I've been reading not as much as I usually read. Mostly because I have to work all day. So it's
Have you
hard to
been
read. But I try to get my literature in at night.
have you been caught up with or trying to stay caught up with stuff at least? I've been kind of
I'd say some things I'm pretty caught up with. Some things I'm quite sure some things have changed. Like, for example, the Nancy Guthrie thing. I don't know what's going on with that. So, but like I'm pretty caught up with all the information from what I understand. I just don't understand what's going on anymore.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm talking about comic books, and you said Nancy
Uh,
Guthrie and lost the fuck out of me, bro.
I am a
I
little fried. So,
I'm. It's all good. I'm confused with that situation too, though. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I have not been paying attention. It is a missing white woman. Fucking. I don't want to say oh well, but it's a distraction. Like there's other things at hand right now. There are
it's just
files that have not
weird.
been discussed. There's files that have not been discussed, and they trying to keep
It's
throwing this missing
literally
white woman
tied
in
to
our
that
face.
in some
See,
roundabout
is
way.
that our mom? Because
Yeah.
I think I might want to get invested with this story. I think
I
you know
don't know
what?
if we should go too far down this one. I think we should probably try to tie it back to comics because it's about to be I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter.
I was finna do the knowledge. I was finna pull some shit up real quick. But okay, we can
We can do the knowledge.
okay. So the DCKO, right? Superboy Prime is gonna put Belta at like he. I wanted to see him really kill Shorty's man, Saturn Girl's
Oh,
fucking
that would have been
husband, but like
so satisfying.
him being like, I'm not that guy anymore, brother. Fuck that, crash out, crash out. We want to see you crash
My
out,
man
dude. We want
came
to see
into
you.
the battle and he was like, "I'm about to snap every last one of y'all necks."
And it got to the last nigga and he didn't even snap their necks for real. He should have. He was about to. He was gonna start with
No,
homeboy and
I'm
just
not
was like, all right,
doing
all
this.
right.
I was about to share my screen to share with you, but I was like, fuck it, we'll just do it on mine. But I wanted to put up a picture of Superboy Prime so people couldn't even understand what the fuck we're talking about. Sure. No, I just want a picture. I just want a fucking picture. Give me a fucking picture. You son of a bitch. Fuck it. You guys can see enough. But yes, Superboy Prime. Oh man, it was so clean too. I was reading it, and he just came in. He was like, "Ooh yeah, I'm about to snap every one of y'all next." And then like, it's so stupid how Saturn Girl got manipulated by or
Lois.
broken of Darkseid's fucking control because Lois Lane loves Superman. I was like, this is corny as fuck.
Corny is a bitch, bro. Like that shit, like, cause like, let's be honest, bro. Let's be honest.
That's why I was excited when Superboy Prime even came in.
Nah, fuck that. How was she able to see? Like, man, if you don't, cause she's on borrowed.
It was
power,
already
bro.
stupid. It was already stupid. Like the fact that like they were just walking and then Saturn Girl was like, "Oh, you can you're in my mind now." And I'm like, God damn it. This hasn't happened with anybody else.
What's that dude's name? Lightning Man or some shit? What the fuck?
Lightning Lad or some shit like that.
Lightning Lad. It would be fucking Lightning Lad, bro. I'm trying to find that panel.
I fucking hate Lois Lane.
What about what's been going on in the absolute universe?
Recently in the absolute universe we had Poison Ivy in fucking Gotham and Absolute Batman. I haven't caught up on Absolute Wonder Woman. I think that's out. I got to Absolute Superman, or at least part of it. I haven't finished reading it. Absolute Martian Manhunter. That shit. It's hard reading. It's hard reading, bro. And Absolute Green Lantern is turning into a Maury show, but I'm kind of here for it. I really like it. I'm like, there's a terrible relationship and all that drama going on in Absolute Green Lantern. It's a bunch of craziness. But Absolute Batman, Poison Ivy came and took over that building. And I think she killed all them cops. I'm pretty sure she killed all them cops. But she killed a bunch of people inside the building. She's like a horrific monster. It's ridiculous. Have you seen Absolute Poison Ivy?
I don't look at a picture right now. I just keep showing like the cover of like issue 17, which the cover looks mad dope. It's just her sitting on
all
like
these fucking pop-ups.
It's just her sitting on like the tree trunk with like the vines growing out of like Batman's suit and shit.
Yeah, this is a better representation. It's fucked up, honestly. She has like clones of herself. And she's insane, to be honest with you. It's
She kind of looks like damn. This is Hunter x Hunter fucking this is villain in Hunter x Hunter. It's like one of the beginning fucking villains in the Chimera Ant art. I want to say, kind of looks like her.
see, but her head like splits open. I'm trying to find
like
a
a
picture
Venus
of that.
flytrap.
Yeah, it's terrifying. Okay, I've scrolled enough.
You just gotta leave Gotham at this point, bro. Like, it's not worth it.
Yeah, and apparently we got a glimpse of Absolute Scarecrow too recently.
No, see, he's in Gotham. I'm leaving. I'm cool,
No,
bro.
these aren't the ones. Yeah, right here. See if I can blow this picture up. Shut up. Yeah. That's apparently what his design is going to be. We'll see, though.
Inside the knives with the suit and okay, this is a sick design.
I like Absolute Batman's design a lot because those knives are his ears and his cowl. So he's used them before. You remember? You read Absolute Batman Annual.
Yeah, put him on homeboy's fucking eyeballs, bro. Need him right in his fucking face.
I actually want to
Killed the
look
man
that
on
up.
sight.
Killed the man on sight.
That is one of the greatest panels of all time, bro. That's like literally greatest ones.
Damn, there's been like
Then
7 different annuals. Yeah, this one. Broke my. Dive bombed the cop.
was good, Javi.
Broke homeboy's arm. Yer, Javier. What's good? Snapped homeboy's arm. Burnt them.
Like he was literally out there catching bodies. He's like, "Oh, y'all want to be racist? I got something for y'all. I fuck with this Batman. Out of all the Batmans, because like, who knows if the real mainline Batman is doing that? I don't think he's doing that.
No, I
Absolute
don't think
Batman
that.
doing
I
that
don't
though.
think. I don't think that mainline Batman is doing that shit either.
Billionaire Batman don't give no fucks about no races, bro. He's just you doing crime in my streets. You could be racist all you want, but you doing crime in my streets, he on ass. This nigga here, you can't be racist around him. Nah, bro, he putting belt to ass. And I
Like,
fucks with it.
it's crazy. I love it. It's crazy in the best way because like this is just straight up Batman being like, I don't fuck with nobody that got fucked up opinions.
Where's that one image of him throwing the batarangs in the homie's face, bro?
I'm trying to find it. It's insane. Fuck. Man, it's killing me. Is this the one? Nope. Nope. He's just pummeling somebody. It's so brutal too. It's like he didn't have to do that. This is part of it. I'm pretty sure. This is crazy. It's also crazy that made Batman, Absolute Batman, like what 6'9" and like 400, 400 pounds.
Literally made him just like Brock Lesnar, basically. Like it was close to like because he's low-key bigger than Brock Lesnar for sure.
Oh, low key, he's fucking huge. He's 420 pounds. Also, they knew what they were doing with the numbers. I don't know. Now that I think about it, Absolute Batman's gone through so much horrible shit.
That man was in a like what happened at the zoo, right? He was at the zoo.
For what? You cut out for a second.
And when his pops got smoked, he was at the zoo.
I think in the Absolute universe, yeah.
Oh, I found it. Found it, Tony. Yeah, sharing my screen. Hold on,
I
bro.
was about to say I'm up in here waiting for a share screen. Yeah, that's the one I had clicked on. But I'm like, that's not the right one, right? Because was it? I don't remember. I can't because there was so much. Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't see this little part right here with the dude on the top part.
That right
Yeah,
there. He's like, wow. He's
yeah. He's dead.
straight into
There's
fucking
no way that you're
on him.
living.
And it's three of them. I low key thought it was just two. It's one right here. Boom, boom. Yeah, he's gone. He's out of there. And then like the impact,
He was probably dead
frames.
when they
Yeah,
first
bro.
hit him.
I'm not gonna lie, that is the worst way to go out, bro. It's terrible.
By some monstrosity of nature. Yeah, that's how it started. That's right. It's been a minute since I read through the annual.
So this is the first time he did it because I was. We're looking for the scene. We're looking for the scene with the KKK members because he smashed that
Hmm.
dude. He hit homie up against the wall. That was crucial about that.
Yeah,
Like it was batarangs to the face, but he ended up into the wall, and then he kneed his face into the wall. Like he 1000% died on
he was
impact.
killing a
This
lot
man
of people
died.
in this one. In this annual,
Yeah, bro.
he was much nicer in the in the Wonder Woman team up. That I like the Batman Wonder Woman team up.
It was pretty good. They fucked with it.
Yeah, because it was still
Bless
like,
you.
thank you. It was still like, I don't know how to describe it. Like the Batman one, this one was, or the Wonder Woman one was interesting because like it was like a murder mystery that turned very sideways very quickly. And then the Batman one was like fighting the centaur in hell and also meeting his dad in the afterlife. It was actually pretty interesting.
I did like the scene of him meeting his dad at the end. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. The absolute universe is cooking, boy. It's cooking. It's so good. It's so goddamn good. I seen a little bit for the new Absolute Wonder Woman, and that's just more Zatanna stuff. Which I like the Zatanna stuff. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm a little tired of it.
Yeah, same. I want to ask you about how you feel about this new chapter.
uh, I know that I've gone through it, but I don't remember too much. It's
All right, we can read through. I got the manga website pulled up.
but
It's reading time, folks. It's right
it's
here.
free time, folks.
not. This is just a little filler. So it starts off with the the cursed
The
spirits
cursed
getting killed
spirits
off
getting,
by
yeah, getting their souls redone into whatever the fuck Maru's doing, because apparently he's God.
he not basically just killing them off, essentially. Or yeah. And that's his brother like in the hospital or just like woke up from the hospital just sitting there like, oh shit, bro did that. You know what I mean? The panels are cool. Everybody's just like, oh damn, I didn't know he was gonna be able to do it. And the shorty's like, this isn't usually I feels when cursed spirits are disappear. Feels like they're resting in peace instead of being exercised. It's so gentle. And
I
then it's
hate it.
usually walking. Yeah. It's usually walking. He's like, damn, he actually did
I'm
it.
like, it's
Guess he
starting to
made up
come
his
back to me, and I'm like, I remember some of this, and yeah, I hate it.
bro, this next panel right here, absolutely. Cause mind you, fuck that. Let me go back. All right, y'all. Cause mind you, right in the last chapter, we don't get the scene. We don't get the fucking see. It's not even in this one. This is when they go back to the world and shit. We don't get to see what happened to Maharaga, right?
Yeah,
Like
I love how you're
we just
scrolling like anybody's gonna understand if
look.
they not already tapped in.
I'm scrolling through because look,
You don't
it's
ever
not
see
even this chapter.
Maharaga again. It's just Maru doing more crazy bullshit. It's the reason why I've been hating these last few chapters.
Last time you see Maharaga, I want to say it's like chapter 20,
I don't
maybe
even
chapter
think.
19.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't even think it's chapter 20, dog. We just
Chapter
stopped going to
20,
that fight for after a while.
chapter 20 is this nigga just bitching fucking why am I blanking on his name right now? Not Megami. Fuck.
Megumi's dead
Who's
at this
no, who's
time.
this nigga's name? Who's this nigga's name, bro? You know his
Mahito.
name. Yeah, Mike. Thank you, bro. I'm like, it starts with an M. I'm blank fried, bro. Fried. So he's bitching Mahito right now, right? Like, just
Yeah.
bitching the fuck out of him. It leads all, and I'm scrolling through this just because, like, it leads
It's a
up to
quick ass
fucking
fight.
them
It's a quick ass fight.
somehow. Yeah, like he just gets fucking. He tries to pull a domain expansion, right? Atom Transfiguration, which I'm not gonna lie. Any other nigga, they would have got smoked. They would have got their boots. Absolutely. Like, I'm sorry. Because people are posing the argument now that, like, uh, UG in the manga is way, 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 like 1,000 times stronger than Gojo would have ever been.
I mean, at this
So, like,
point, who even fucking knows? Because he has barely done shit and has been annihilating like entire city blocks and shit. So
decimates this nigga, bitches him, and we get to the final panel of them doing the bullshit to like do the whole cursed fucking spirit ritual. I'm just mad about not seeing what happened to Maharaga. Like the fact that y'all niggas, right? Oh, we don't get to see what happened to Maharaga, but it's to be left up to interpretation that either Davra smoked this nigga, which like if Davra smoked this nigga, I want to see Davra smoke this nigga, bro. I actually fuck with Davra, bro. Out of all the characters in this fucking manga, Davra to me was my favorite because he's just like nigga, I'm just doing this shit because I ain't really got no choice. Fuck it, bro. I'm just here. He's just vibes. He's just a vibes ass fucking character. I fuck with Davra heavy, bro. The fact that all this shit happens, we get to this panel here.
yeah,
Bro, when I seen the fucking thing clang to the ground and start
and then
to
it
fade
started
away,
melt. It doesn't even make any sense unless
that
Yuji
was on
did
my
that.
knees, nigga. No, it wasn't Yuji. It was either it's left up to interpretation that it was either Maru's curse technique that fucking did it, you feel me?
But that doesn't
Or
even make any sense.
exactly. It never makes sense. And it's gay, dog. And it fucking pisses me off every single fucking time he does this shit, bro. And then she's up here rubbing the back of her head. Oh, it doesn't hurt anymore. So now this bitch ain't got fucking goddamn tumor, fucking brain cancer. Bitch, you was finna die.
I
Bitch,
mean, there is a reasonable explanation for
for him
that.
to get killed off for good. Fuck that. I'm hot. That shit right there.
There is a reasonable explanation for her not having
I know
the cancer anymore, but there's not a reasonable explanation for her not to be trapped into the shadows still.
Thank you, Tony. I understand the explanation for the cancer. It is like a fucking Kurt, like
There's a binding valve with Mai though.
Yeah, yeah. So like,
so I imagine if Mai doesn't exist at the moment, then
the shit's gone, right?
Yeah.
But if he was in the 10 shadows technique with my, even with my, just I don't know. This shit pisses me off.
And I think Gege just knew that he couldn't like not have Maharaga win. And he really didn't. He really didn't want to kill this nigga off, so he just sent him home with his sister. Which I'm like, it's kind of worse.
It's way worse, dog. I wanted to see the battle, bro. You keep doing this to niggas. You keep killing niggas off screen, Gege, and I'm tired of it, bro. Kashimo fight finna come up in the fucking anime, and guess what?
But Dabra definitely didn't beat Maharaga though.
You don't think Dabra beat Maharaga? I still wanted to see the
fight because Maru even said that he interrupted his fight. So Dabra didn't end him. Unless Gege is stupid.
So it was Maru's like the technique that he pulled that killed him off or sent him home.
Maru can do anything apparently. I fucking hate
it. Maru's fucking Space Jesus, and I guess nigga, like we just Space Jesus saves the day. Y'all got me fucked up with that one, but all right, bro. Like, why even fucking write this manga? Space Jesus is gonna come in, but this shit here was clean. This nigga with his sister in the background, just looking at his pops like bitch ass nigga. You know you did foul. Him with the fucking hose, startled, big scaring the whole energy. That's me for real. But anyways, I love this scene because he ends up just, oh yep, go ahead, try it. The curse is broken. Yup, smoke this nigga. Just destroyed the whole castle, bro. And everybody's like, what is that? Hey, it's gonna fall. The roller cooler. And then they're like, Captain Dabra, hold on, nigga. And niggas was not expecting him to be there. And then they look, toss his fucking pop's head. Hey, fuck that nigga, he dead. Starting now, I'm the chief of the Discunte. Understood? Everybody just bows me like aura, bro. I fuck my nigga Dabra is one of them, bro. Yeah, everybody bowing down, big aura. And then he's like, first thing we gonna do, we gonna give my homie Dora a proper shrine and engrave him as a hero because he was the real nigga. And after that, I'm stepping down because I don't do no politics shit. He is literally me for real, bro. Bro. One of the realest of all time, and then it's just like the fucking what this is. Oh, it's I don't know what that is. It's just like a scene of like the tower, and then it's them
like just discussing.
Kinda, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And this scene is just them discussing like, all right, what they're gonna do because the Kalyons are not gonna see the aliens as like their allies anymore because they basically the way that the shit worked out, it's not like they seen cursed energy. It's like because they were seeing cursed energy as Kalyons, but it wasn't even that. It was just the fact that they resonated with creatures that had that soul color as them. But
yeah, I remember that explanation. It's that's the reason why they were trying to change the colors of the cursed spirits on Earth or some shit like that too. Or they said they couldn't change the colors, but they can reshape how it goes through. I don't know. Gege be writing some bullshit sometimes.
Yeah, fucking Gege got me hot still. I don't care. And this shit.
I'm like, why am I even trying to make sense of what Gege just wrote?
Literally, bro, like it never makes sense. Like I got good reading comprehension. It makes sense up until a point, and I'm just like, why did it
But
makes
it
sense? But I'm
always sucks because
why do
like
you make
it's like he writes
why do
so
you make that
good.
decision? You literally are one of the greatest authors of our generation. In the literary choices that you make to end a story, it makes me want to strangle you every time. Like you could literally give us exactly what we want, and
The
you just
problems
choose
of
violence.
being
He chooses violence, bro. He hates his fans. I swear he hates us, bro. Like he's like, man, y'all niggas really thought y'all was gonna. I mean, fuck that. Disney, I'm a
the
Disney this
problems
shit up.
of a dude that just wants to be done with a story at a certain point. Because this is even a shorter version of, which I think is why it's kind of fucked, because he needs to be able to do something in between what Jujutsu Kaisen is and what Modelo was, or Modulo, whatever, Modelo.
Like the way that he tied in loose ends in this shit, and I mean that's technically what he's still trying to do here. So like
No,
niggas
he's
keep
also
calling
just
him
making a god and breaking, doing so much shit. I'm
niggas
still
keep
sitting here
calling him
like,
Kurt
what
Cobain.
about like uh the interesting thing aspect of the disaster curses coming back? Or
They're dead now. Shit,
hmm?
God, God, shit. Space Jesus killed them off. They're gone now. There is
Well, yeah, I
that,
know
that
that, but like, it kind of fucks up the whole story, doesn't it? The whole story was centered on like these people's fears empowering these curses, and Japan just so happens to be like a hot spot for it, and apparently a place in Africa too.
which, speaking of Africa, plot line with the black rope. Apparently, that's how the curse was broken on
Yeah, I've
sister,
read the chapter and I've seen the memes. It's a
and
black rope. Just take it. No, you're
that
all
shit
good,
is
buddy.
that shit is just ignorant as hell, bro. And then this scene here is supposed to tie in the plot line of like, you know how Captain Yaga was making like the cursed animated corpses and all that shit.
Yeah.
Um,
Was that really
Yuji,
necessary? This feels like a new Shadow School background check. Why does he always do this type of shit?
he loves this kind type of background, bro. He loves doing shit like this. It's gay,
But
gay dog.
nobody else gives a fuck.
He okay, so like basically, you know how Captain Yaga was making the cursed animated corpses. They executed him for that because they're like, "What the fuck are you doing? You could make an army that can take over the whole fucking thing." But I guess Yuji is gonna use the cursed animated corpses to be the protectors of Japan, since none of the people are gonna be able to use curse energy.
Yeah,
How do you feel about that?
I think it's dumb as fuck. I'm like, even reading through the like how they were explained, I'm like, fuck you. This doesn't make any goddamn sense to me. It shouldn't make any fucking sense to you. None of this shit makes any goddamn sense. You got fucking Space Jesus and fucking I don't
It
even know
makes
what
sense.
Itadori is at this
It
point.
makes sense, bro. Like that. Like I'm kind of glad that they're because that was one thing that I've always wondered. I'm like, you killed this nigga off for the curse, and then he told the old man how to make the motherfucking the things. And it's not like the old nigga just died right away, bro. Like that old nigga was probably alive for like a little bit long, bro. So like, but I always wondered like, what so what we gonna do with that, bro? Cause you do just got little fucking demon puppets somewhere in a fucking enchanted forest. What the fuck is going on? Like, what are we doing with that? Like, that was one of
Yeah,
the
but like
many things that Gege introduced throughout the manga and anime that I've
that's
always
also one of
like,
those
bro.
things though that I'm like, I don't know. I didn't give a fuck about it until like he showed the like he showed more love to Panda or some shit like that. If Gege just wrote more,
Was one of my favorite characters too, though. I do fuck with Panda heavy, so like shit.
yeah,
That
you just go
aspect of like,
further into Panda's background and have him go through like a mission or something. I don't know. This shit is stupid. Fucking Yuji forgot that he's a cog in the machine. He forgot everything that he was taught. I don't know
he's
if
so
he's immortal because of Kenjaku or because the curse that his grandfather put on him or what. And none of this matters. None of this even makes any sense. I hate it.
we got one more chapter. I think we got one more chapter next week, and
And what do you think is gonna happen? You think
we'll
we're
be
gonna
even.
start a new Jujutsu high where
No,
instead of
we're gonna
going
be
to
free. We're gonna be
instead of
free.
going on a regular
Gege
mission, they just go to regular class?
We're gonna be free of the shackles of Gege Akatami. That's what's gonna happen. We're not gonna have to read this anymore. Like, Kakurabachi's cooking up, which I ain't gonna lie
Yeah,
to you.
I need to catch up on that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't finna spoil nothing for you then. But
Bet. Yeah, because
that,
we gotta get off soon. Because I need to still cook and shit like that. But
I'll just
you know,
get a run to the store. Yes, sir.
we still do have one last topic. Even though we've gone on a few different topics. But there is one last topic. Speed running it. What do you feel about Iran? How we how we just did all this?
It's not even appropriate to play. Actually, never
Yeah.
mind.
I was like, what, you gonna put on a bomb in
Back
them?
No, back in the day it was memes, but now when you grow up and you start learning more about life, bro, it's not
Yeah.
memes. We are
No, it's
living.
real
We are
life. People
in
are
every
getting
single
hurt.
story, bro. Like in every single thing that has happened around the world, we are low key the villain in the story. And I see why niggas hate Americans, bro. I see why people hate us. Like, bro, we do the most egregious shit, and it's all because we're cucked by Israel. It's crazy, bro. It's
Yeah.
crazy. I'm not trying to get the stream taken down. I don't know if you want me to do
No,
that, but like,
no, no.
it
We
is what
just
it is.
gonna go ahead and speak our mind about the situation. I want to preface this whole thing by saying I do not support the former Ayatollah of Iran. I don't
No, I
support
don't
their
support him.
regime. I don't
Like, I
think that
don't
it
do
was a
the
bad thing
that,
that he got taken out. I just
but it's none of our business. That's the whole point, Tony. It's
well,
none of our
not only
business.
that, I just it's weird. It's weird timing.
We-
It's weird.
We're doing shit because Israel wants us to. Why? Why are we so cucked by
I'm
Israel?
not
That's
going to
my thing.
speculate that far. I will say that.
Mm,
I do
I know.
understand that like this was a joint operation between the United States and Israel, but I don't know. Just for being devil's advocate, I'll say I won't go that far, even though it's more than likely.
I'm gonna go that far and I'm gonna take it further, bro. You remember how Netanyahu and Trump had that meeting like damn near I want to say 3 weeks ago. He randomly came out to New York and was like, "Hey, bro, side with Trump had a meeting and then flew back like the same day type shit." I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
he was like, "Hey, you gonna do this for us, or we gonna release more of them files and it's gonna be up for your ass, bro?" Like they run into super blackmail on him, bro. Like I don't know, it's it's not good.
I will say there is a lot of shit we don't know,
It's like
and there's a lot of shit that like they just let us know that they capable of doing more, which is crazy. Like you remember when since we talking about Israel but a little bit, you remember when all those pagers went off and blew up like what was it, like 100 people?
oh yeah,
Like super
yeah.
tactical, super, and it got pretty much everybody they was trying to get. It's crazy. That is scary. I don't know the the reason why I don't enjoy this whole Iran thing is because I don't think there was a plan for after we did this. It doesn't seem like there is.
No, okay,
Maybe
so
I'm
look, bro.
wrong. I don't know. I'm not in the fucking.
A one, like I said, bro. He went. Netanyahu and Trump had that meeting. Netanyahu gassed Trump up to do a decapitation strike, do a fucking drone strike or whatever the fuck on Iran. If you kill their leader, their people are gonna love you because you got rid of this person that's been like a dictator towards them for like however long he's been in ruling. You know what I mean? Like it's not like the guy was a good fucking person, but he just thought like once he did that, it was just gonna be easy as hell to like fucking regime change. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He won. He fucked up. The people that he wanted to put in place. He killed this guy. He killed them in the fucking drone strike too, bro. He said this live on like TV today.
Yeah, see, that's what I was saying earlier. I'm not all the way
Like,
caught
nigga,
up on everything.
he has no plan, bro. He literally thought, oh, we're gonna be able to bomb them this one time, and they're just gonna fucking bend the knee. And as soon as they bomb them, they're like, all right, bro, like because it's like you're not gonna keep bullying motherfuckers, bro. You're not gonna keep like pushing people into a corner and not expecting them to fight back. So
Yeah,
as of right now, Iran's bombed 9 different countries
I'm quite
around
sure. I've seen the UAE.
like all U.S. bases, basically the UAE, Jordan,
Yeah, Kuwait, Qatar.
yeah,
I know that
yeah.
a few jets got shot down in Kuwait, and a few got
They
shot down in
hit
Qatar.
a couple places in Israel. Fucking Netanyahu is in Berlin.
Yeah, they
Apparently,
hit
like he
West
flew out to
Jerusalem,
Berlin.
right?
You said, yeah. I'm pretty sure in like parts of
Or like
northern
west
Israel,
of Jerusalem. Might not have been
somewhere in northern
actual.
Israel, I'm pretty sure it could
Yeah,
have been there too, but nah. He that like I said, Netanyahu flew to fucking Germany, and like you got all this shit going on right now.
Jesus.
You started all this shit, and it's just, bro, for what? It's all because you don't.
That's,
It's all because Israel wants to have like a great, like, you know what I mean, like they want to take over all that land essentially and just make it to where I hear some people say that like, oh, they want Israel wants Iran to end up like Libya, and then I also hear other reports of them wanting to like take over that land and like X, Y, and
Libya?
Z, and they're just trying to. Yeah, bro, I shit you
What the
not. When
fuck
I
is
heard
up with
that,
Libya?
no, when I heard that, I was like, yo, why would you want? They said they're literally trying to turn Iran into Libya, like a failed nation state, and I'm like, why would y'all? Why? Like, what the fuck? So you're just out in the open admitting that like y'all.
Well, probably to their benefit, but
Exactly, but like y'all are just admitting that you motherfuckers out here making failed nation states. Like y'all are out here, like
because
freaking people's political shit and like doing shit to intentionally ruin goddamn countries. Like people, what happened to having morals, bro? What happened to the golden rule, bro? What happened to treat people
we
just
went
how you
back.
want
We
to be
went
treated,
back
bro?
before we
What
were
the
taught
fuck is
morals,
going
bro.
on, bro? Like niggas ain't get taught the golden rule,
I just
bro.
want
Like
to
what we doing?
remind everybody why this place is so contentious. By the way,
Yeah, it hold,
if
the other end holds
if you look
a
at
amount of
this
money.
little piece of water, this is the
Mm.
Persian Gulf. The Persian Gulf right here is apparently one of the biggest transports of oil and some other shit through this tiny little thing right here.
No, there's another place
And
that they just to. I'm gonna let you continue. My bad.
and this is like pretty detrimental. And you see right there, Iran is a pretty big country that controls a lot of this shit. So yeah, they can fuck that shit up a
Yeah,
lot, and that's the reason why everybody tries to get this fucking country because to tired of
Do
that
me a
shit.
favor. Look up the Strait of Hormuz.
All right.
I want to see where that's at. Look up the Strait of Hormuz.
Yeah, it's the same place.
Delay. I'm waiting for it to catch up.
Yeah, it's the same place.
What? Point to it.
Hmm.
I said point to it real quick.
On the other map, that's what I was pointing at. This little part right here, and I didn't know the
That
name
little
for
middle
it,
part.
but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The Strait of Hormuz. That little. That. Yeah. You're. They closed that off. That is already closed.
Yeah, I know. That's the reason why I said what I said.
Yeah.
That the reason why, even since the 19th century, 1800s, this place has been a key place that people wanted to go ahead and take control of because, well, a lot of things come in through this area. And this goes straight out into the Indian Ocean, I believe.
Yeah, and a lot of oil from there goes to China. So like that being shut off, I think a lot of people are saying that like China may not get involved, but like they might
What's up, Charlie? Charlie?
start
We don't have a
doing a
call
little.
number yet.
What's your call number? The calling number. I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna be legendary.
Yeah.
We gotta get a little burner trap phone for that.
I think we can actually just go through one of our streams. Well, probably mine's. And they can just call in while we're doing this.
You don't
I don't
use
know.
like
We'll look into it.
you can use like a Google phone number. You can use the Google Voice number
Get a
app.
free
Yeah,
Google
see
Voice
Charlie,
number. It takes 20
Mhm.
seconds to set up. All right, bet.
Yeah, 'cause I was gonna say I don't know about my phone number being out there like that, but we can do that for sure.
Yeah, I'm with that. Sounds interesting. Are we gonna do that tonight? No.
But in the near
But
future,
yeah,
we'll set up a voice box too, so you can or voicemail, so niggas can leave voice messages, respond to some questions, some comments. Don't be in there talking shit though. You're gonna get roasted on your ass immediately.
didn't get
So
you.
what do you
This is
think
like
the
me.
outcome? What do you think the outcome's gonna be of all this?
I'm not gonna front. That would be funny. That would be funny and fun to do, Charlie. You know, we'll look into that. And you said, what do I think will come from all this? More instability of the world,
Yeah,
because I can't imagine that countries like these two would oh my bad would be too happy about this country bombing the shit out of this country with
they Iran's already hit, so like keep that map up. I know for a fact they've already hit Jordan. I want to say I want to say they hit somewhere in Cyprus. I swear I've seen something like they hit somewhere in Cyprus, bro.
let's look
Like
it
they're
up. We
aiming
got
for.
computers in front of us.
You're right. Forget you're in the 21st century.
Sounds good, Charlie. Thank you for stopping by. And also, that's hilarious to to end with. I'm white. You ain't got nothing against white people. At least I ain't got nothing against white people. Except, like, Black History Month is over, so I gotta be cordial.
Still Melanin March. I don't give a fuck. I'm on that. Melanin March.
But nah, I don't hate white
I
people.
guess
I
we
think
don't.
that people that just like straight up
Like
hate
you
white
know
people
that.
are. Is that what?
Like you, it's literally like I don't want to say like there's good. I'm gonna say like how my pops used to tell me,
People are
man. There's good
people.
white people out here everywhere. Yeah, people are people, bro. Like if you a good person, I'll fuck with you, bro. And that's literally all
I
there
don't
is
like
to
putting
it.
people in boxes and stuff like that.
I don't like when people put me in boxes either, so we not gonna do that to y'all. Don't do that to us.
I
And
like that this part right here
it's
just says
it's
Asia.
love and
That's not
respect all
fucking
around.
Asia.
You know what I mean?
I mean, it is Asia, but
With that
yes,
being
sir.
said, I'm sharing my screen, and here's all the targets. Oh,
Not the defender.
that okay.
All right. So a
So
few in
blue
Israel,
is Iranian,
couple in Lebanon,
Italian's great.
one in Jordan, two in Iraq. What the fuck Iraq do?
They're part. They won't smoke with they. If you because they got U.S. bases out there, so they hit U.S.
Yeah, I was
military
about to
bases
say
there.
probably U.S. bases.
They hit Oman, they hit Qatar, they hit Bahrain, Kuwait. They was smacking in Kuwait and they was smacking in Israel too. Like look, there's like three right there. Like there's 1, 2 clustered, and then there's one right there, one
And
right there,
apparently, an
and
oil tanker in the
Lebanon,
Strait of Hamas or Hormuz. I, I should probably learn this fucking strait's name.
Hormuz, Hormuz, Hormuz. I don't know.
I don't think we should keep trying. But
Debris from two intercepted Iranian drones hit a oil refinery. Uh, six U.S. members, six
they
U.S.
attacked
service
the
members killed in Kuwait.
Fremont Hotel in Dubai.
Bro, when I seen that, and I'm not gonna lie, I I got big feelings about Dubai and the shit that they be doing to the people in Sudan and the surrounding areas. So like when I seen that, what's that little move where you like jump up in the air and you jump up in the air and you click your heels twice? Did one of them.
Did one of
I had to.
them.
I had to, bro, cause like, yeah, nigga, fuck, they be on bullshit, bro. Like y'all, bro.
Yeah,
The
but you know,
UAE be
there's
moving
there
nasty. The UAE,
even
they
with
be
that
moving.
being the case though, like there's still like innocent people involved in all this shit too.
That is valid, but hey, if you in the UAE, you may not be so innocent. I don't know, bro. It depends.
I don't know.
You
There's
in
a
Dubai
lot of
letting
people in the UAE that probably don't want to
niggas,
still be there.
you in Dubai letting niggas shit on you. You might not be so innocent. I don't know, bro. Anyways, I'm joking. I'm joking. That was,
I'm just like I'm gonna let you go.
but
I'm
yeah,
like this
this
nigga.
one, this main one right here. When I first seen this, because this is what kind of cracked off everything. This is, and
Oh, when
the
I
U.S.
don't know if it was
would,
Israel
the
or the
U.S. would.
U.S.
No, it was the U.S. The U.S. would, bro. We got school shooters here. Y'all would
Israel
go
would
bomb this
too.
random school. I mean, they definitely would. It doesn't matter who did. Y'all are still foul for that, bro. Like, what are we doing?
It's not a great situation. I will say that. I will
Not a
say
good.
I don't really understand it because if we back up the picture a little bit from just this recent events, the country was already failing because of the lack of water that was able to be established at Tehran and uh economic instability and social instability and everything going on. It would have probably toppled itself. I don't understand the little like effort to try to push that along further, I guess I'm trying to say.
Mind you, this all happened because Trump backed out of the nuclear deal in 2018,
Yeah, I'm well
and
aware.
Iran backed out too because they're like, all right, well, if you're gonna do that, what the fuck? We're gonna make sure that we're able to protect ourselves. So y'all gonna do some weird shit, and sure enough, here we are, 2026,
Getting
destroyed by
freaky with it.
rat domes. Additional damage, destroyed warehouse. There's a crater, missile launcher vehicle,
We live
shadow
in
missile,
terrible times at the moment. I will say that.
a damaged jet, damaged U.S. drone shelter, damage from the Gulf War. So y'all just never fixed that. Okay, interesting.
I
Uh,
mean, that's just how bureaucracy works.
damage from U.S. or damaged U.S. drone shelters. So like a jet and some drone shelters got hit. Some
Okay.
rad domes got hit. Satellite dishes. I seen a thing. Actually, we're not gonna get into that.
Yeah, we're only gonna
We're
be
gonna
on
wait.
for a little bit long because
We're gonna wait for
we've
further
already we've
developments.
already exceeded how far I was trying to go, but I'm still willing to go ahead and go a little bit long because yeah, this shit is very interesting and very important for people to understand more than we are understanding at the moment. But I don't know.
Well, sir.
There, like to me personally, there's something other than the reason stated that we are doing all of this because, well, one, we've had beef with Iran for a minute. Two, Iran isn't really beefing with us like too crazy whenever they're not being actively threatened. And three, I do not support the Ayatollah's regime for Iran at that time. That was horrible. That was crazy. I have seen pictures of how Iran looked in the 70s and stuff like that. And that was a much different place, it looked like, than the pictures you would see these days. It's weird. It's interesting. I don't know much about the culture, so I can't speak too much
Like
about that
Iran back in
aspect.
the day was mad, like luxurious looking, and now it's just
It looked like a coastal
yeah,
type of place because it's a big ass
right
coast
there
on
on the yeah,
the on the place.
exactly.
Used to be called Persia. Motherfuckers was always getting down in Persia.
But as you can see here in the lighter section, oil prices surge, starting to hike gas prices when Americans already struggle with affordability. Global oil prices on Monday traded at their highest level over 8 months since the strikes in June, and
Oh, hey, look,
the
that
price at
keeps
the barrel
happening.
was under $80. It's gas is gonna go up, dude. It went down, but it's gonna go up, and
We'll
I don't know.
we'll see how this all works out. I have my own conspiracies that I like to think of because some of this shit feels purposeful.
To
Just
say
trying to
the
come up
least.
with the most correct word right there.
Purposeful, to say the least. Show for show.
Like the shit feels intentional in a certain goal or ideal that I don't quite understand. That's the reason why, to pivot a little bit, I am so proud of Anthropic, that AI company that the government was using for being like, nah, we don't want y'all to be using this for weapons and shit. And yeah, they're getting a lot of shit from the government for it, and I hope they hold strong. But I'm also like, yeah, that's what we need more of. Like, there needs to be hard lines again about certain things.
Like, if you're gonna be an AI company, at least use your AI for good, dog. Like I don't know, I'm still kind of against AI. Not even kind of. I'm still against AI, but like that is somewhat of a noble cause.
You sound like
Like
you're
taking
kind of far away from your mic.
What about now?
That sounds better.
My bad.
No, you good.
Yeah. If you're gonna be an AI company, I guess that would be a noble cause to take up. Um, Still against AI, but shit,
Yeah, I don't love.
not having your shit used for it is a thing.
Yeah, I don't love that AI is what it is, but I don't. I gotta call spade with a spade. Like if you're doing right in at least one aspect of your wrongdoings, I at least acknowledge that. Doesn't make up for all the other bad shit, but it's one of those things where I'm like, well, at least that you have that that line that I understand, and we can both somewhat meet in the middle on, yeah, this shit is evil.
Right.
Versus like not knowing where the line is on some company. Like for example, Ring doorbell cameras. With that Super Bowl commercial, and they lost a bunch of subscribers because everybody was like, no, I don't want to be a part of a mass surveillance campaign. What the fuck?
Like, we already deep in the surveillance state as is. Y'all want to add to it more? Fuck no, bro.
Yeah, it's unnecessary and probably already affecting both me, you, and everybody else way more than we even understand at the moment. But you know, just putting it out so blatantly is so idiotic.
It's just like they expect that like we're just gonna be okay with them just completely
Just
fucking
watching all
us.
of our shit.
Yeah, bro. Just get used for God knows what, bro.
Well, it happened when the internet became uh something that you can make into a moneymaker as a corporate company, and after that, stop caring about you. Well, a lot of sites still want you to pay money to them because they're greedy fucks, but a lot of sites don't care if you give them a subscription or something like that because they're still making money off you even coming and visiting. Money off your analytics, money off your information. It's a weird thing that happened.
Yeah, the moment they start being able to like sell analytics to companies so they can like feed you ads, we went to a dark place.
Yeah, I agree. I
Like
100% agree.
whatever that point was, like absolutely dark place, bro. Like there's no way.
Yeah. Everything, even Google took out the don't be evil in Google. What does that tell your customers? That, that ain't one of our core principles no more. Fuck that. I'll be a little evil.
They had that as a core principle.
Yeah, that's how Google would. You didn't know that? Hold on, I'll show you.
Oh fuck no.
fucking everything up. Ah. Don't Be Evil was Google's and later parent company Alphabet's informal corporate motto and code of conduct. Introduced around 2000 to 2004 to emphasize ethical, user focused practices over short term profits. And yeah, they removed that like a while ago, I believe.
Yeah, like fucking niggas over there, like, eh.
And yeah, they replaced it by do the right thing, but like, come on now, don't be evil. You hit it on the head.
They said do no evil. The ain't one of the originals of Google and the Epstein files. That's probably what happened. Like, that nigga did some evil. We gotta change it to do the right thing because he ain't do the right thing.
Yeah, nah, but like, come on now, you can't. I guess you can reflect that, but into your company message. But I don't think that it's wise.
Back up, I guess. Like, but yeah.
Do you think Google turned evil today? They removed. I don't think that they turned evil that day, but I definitely think that they don't give a fuck about being evil anymore.
They on Front Street with it.
I'm surprised that you never heard of this. It happened a while ago.
Shit, I fucking found out. I have a book called "Throwing Rocks at the Google Bus." Have you heard of that book before?
I have not.
Do you remember? There was like there was a story back in I want to say 13 or 2014. People protesting the Google buses in San Francisco, and they'd be throwing rocks at them.
Throwing Rocks at the Google book. Throwing Rocks at the Google Bus is a 2016 book by media theorist Douglas Rushkoff, who or that critiques the digital economy, arguing that he's right though, arguing that platforms monopolies like Google or Uber and or Google extract value rather than creating it. And come on, kind of cooking. Who we're on YouTube right now, but also, a lot of YouTube just makes you fucking dumber. Not saying that we're the pinnacles of fucking learning this shit because we are far from that shit, but
Still trying to do the knowledge and gain knowledge and learning.
better than just like doom scrolling and brain rot.
Exactly.
But yeah, so
But the whole book is basically written on that. Like it was a whole thing. Like they were protesting the Google buses.
we need throwing rocks at the Waymos now.
I learned that the Waymos are actually piloted by people in Taiwan.
Are they really?
Or in either Taiwan or Malaysia. It's one of the two. I shit you not. I heard that somewhere. Like,
just because you heard it don't mean that's true.
yeah, I know, but like it's very likely, and it fucked me up.
Even AI is not using the correct terminology to me. Waymo vehicles primarily. What do you mean primarily? operated as fully autonomous level 4 robo taxis with no human driver in the front seat.
They're
That
not fully
mm,
autonomous. It's somebody in like one of those two countries that I named on a screen driving the car.
while
Probably
they
like in
drive
Tokyo.
themselves, they use remote assistance for guidance in complex, rare scenarios. But remote workers do not directly steer or drive the vehicle. But also,
Likely
this is
story.
AI trying to defend AI.
That's what I'm saying. Likely story.
Gotta stay curious, guys. That's what the Fireside Chats are for. Also,
But
don't
yeah,
forget
there's
to like,
always
share,
been
and subscribe. Share with your mama. Share with your father. Share with your brother. Your
share
sister.
with y'all. I think that's hard headed too.
Share it with your biggest hater. Share it with your biggest lover. Share it. Send it everywhere. Yeah, no, everything else is looking like it's going for Waymo.
Okay.
But
Likely story. Likely story.
yeah.
I'm not have to do some more research on that. But yeah, they were protesting because like the Google buses were fucking up the commute and like they were parking up and taking up all the goddamn like space and shit, something like that. And it was basically like a sign of gentrification, like them having the Google buses just roaming through like the certain parts of San Francisco that like we're not like low end, but like you know what I mean? Like it's real people that live there.
Yeah.
They're like, nah, y'all gotta get the fuck on.
This is
There would be
very
just
weird.
just
I'm
waiting.
still down the Waymo rabbit hole right now.
Oh no, trust. Like look into it because like they gon' cause it wasn't the C. Look. I know that's AI, but like look, 70 ages in the Philippines. That was the place that I heard, not the Philippines, bro.
This is from Waymo themselves. It said
They got
trying to
niggas in
figure.
the Philippines piloting them fucking cars, bro. And one of them almost made me crash, bro. We're in traffic, bro. We're in dead stop fucking traffic. I'm in the Waymo. Fuck
You
that. This is
you took a Waymo?
I've taken the Waymo a few times, bro. And the last time I took a Waymo, it almost killed me, bro. It almost like it literally almost crashed into like fucking
They have been
stone
fucking up
lines at one,
lately.
bro, bro. One of bro. A Waymo got stuck in between the light rail out here. And that shit, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That they've been fucking up lately. I seen what that was all about.
Yeah, I'm quoting them niggas, bro. This the Malaysian niggas trying to get people smoked. Cause it was a black nigga in that car too, and the black nigga had to hop out, bro. So like, and I remember seeing that video. So I'm wondering, or not Malaysian. Pause. Filipino?
I hate this
Is that
shit.
the
This
right
shit
term?
makes it so fucking hard to like try to get you. What the fuck?
The the good people of the Philippines. It was one of them. Probably one of their brothers of bias.
All
He was
right, I
not.
see what something that you're kind of talking about. Waymo defends use of remote assistance workers in. Fuck you, Reuters. God damn it! I'm not allowing ads. I don't care. I really wanted the Reuters article. I'm not gonna front.
This article
Waymo
was
has 70
it
remote agents, but they can't drive the robo taxis. After an exec made headlines after having remote assistance agents in the Philippines, Waymo says they only provide advice. They don't control, steer, or drive the car. Sounds like a lot of money you paying over. Well, actually, not a lot of money, but sounds like a big hassle just for some advice, don't it?
brother,
Hey, just
brother. I
get the
think
fuck
he's
off my
capping,
screen.
brother. I think he's capping, brother. I told you, you seen the other video of the Waymo getting stuck, on the light rail. It
Yeah.
was a black dude in that car. I'm just saying it was probably a person of bias in the Philippines. It was like, oh, uh, monkey
I'm
we
not
got
gonna
money.
assume
Oh,
anything, but it's possible.
I'm crashes on them. I'm gonna crash this on them, and then that's what they trying to do. I don't know.
I don't think that's necessarily the narrative. I think that
It's not a narrative, but I'm just saying anything is possible in these times. I'm just throwing
it
it out
is.
there.
You are right. You are very right. I just think that I don't think that's the case.
It is
I
fishy though.
imagine
That
that there's a
it has
lot of
become more
people that take Waymos, and I doubt that uh it was something as little as that, but it's possible.
no,
I
no,
am
no,
gonna
no,
say it's possible.
no. I mean, it could be just like some glitches with their systems or something. They did call me for the ride with all intents and purposes. Like I did get a free ride, or they not a free. Well, yeah, like I didn't get paid for that or charged for that ride, so that was
Yeah,
cool. But I don't know, man. It is weird that they did have to come out and defend the fact that oh they're not driving the cars. I don't know who
it's
said they
just
were driving the cars.
interesting. Like, what's the point of having remote workers that are watching and supervising the cars if they're not doing anything but
They have
giving? I don't know. It kind of makes sense
they have
though.
cameras. They have cameras on the inside, so I'm guessing they're the
They're
workers
the
that
ones
they
that
got
scrub through
remote.
it.
They're the ones that are watching the cameras and making sure you're not inside the fucking car doing fuck shit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
making it unsafe and yeah, it's
it,
probably for
it it
that.
makes sense to me.
It did have like I called and they do have support. Like you can call support or something.
Is it
Where you can.
Waymo Google too?
I'm not sure. Maybe I wouldn't be
Yeah,
surprised.
it is. It's owned by
Well,
Alphabet, which owns Google.
what the fuck? All circles back, man.
I be remembering shit. A lot of people just be on to the next topic.
They
I be
okay,
remembering
so
shit.
if they're owned by Google, if they're owned by Alphabet and Google's owned by Alphabet and Google took the do no evil out of the thing, you don't think Waymo could have some people biased behind there controlling some of the vehicles and trying to get some niggas up out of here, bro? What we saying, bro? Like
I
that's
mean,
what
I
you
feel
guys.
like it would happen to more than just like one race. Like everything
Oh
else
no,
that's
I'm
been
not.
going
I'm
on.
saying.
I
I'm
feel like it
saying
would be more aimed
like
at the
you know
poor.
what I. No, you know what I mean. Like not. Because when I say you already know how
Yeah, I
how
think that
I'm
there
saying
is a
how the
possibility for that, but there's also the problem of having to pay out money and recouping costs on the vehicle that you probably just destroyed.
that's what I'm thinking too. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Because like in both incidents, like with the car getting stuck on the light rail, I don't think anything happened to the car.
We're getting to the conspiracy part of this
I don't think
conversation. I love it.
I don't think anything happened to the car, and nothing happened to my car. So maybe they're just trying to scare people of certain background.
Or maybe they're trying to
That is
get everybody
possible.
used to certain types of shit with these things by exposing them to it. I don't know. It's interesting.
Like exposing them to the cars potentially crashing into another car, and it's you not
Yeah,
fucking with it.
yeah. Just like getting you used to that being a normal thing,
Yeah,
rather
and
than
then
how
you
you
making
used
the
to always drive a car. Now the car drives you. And since the car's driving you, you just have to understand that the car knows best. And even when it looks like and you feel in your gut that you are about to crash the fuck into that other car, you're not. And if you did, It was just some errors with the ones and zeros. And if you didn't, it's because the car always knew what it was doing before you even got into the seat. It's a fucked crossroads mentally.
With that being said, folks, don't get you no car with self-driving in it. If you can get you a car that's under the year of, like I say, 2011, bro, do that and keep it pushing. Throw a new engine in that hole and keep it pushing. Transmission go bad, throw a new transmission in that hole, keep it pushing. Don't ever let nobody tell you, hey, go get you a new car. They always got new parts, bro. Just keep throwing new parts in that hole. Fuck it, like it's not even worth it at this point, because like
Just
that
get
shit.
you a 1996 Honda Civic. You'll be fine. Nah, I'm lying. You need to get you like a 2000s. Definitely gotta get you a 2000s. We gotta up them years a little bit.
Like, get you a little 2008. Uh, uh, get something Toyota. Get some.
Come closer to the mic, nigga.
Get some Toyota. Get some Japanese. Get some.
All right, Susie. Good night. I'm glad that you
Yes.
came and enjoyed, and I hope that you enjoyed. I hit you up.
Good night, Susie. Get something owned by the not owned by the Americans. Not made by the Americans, unless you made it yourself. Then do that. But
What the fuck are you trying to say right now?
like, don't get an American made vehicle. That's what I'm saying.
Night, Susie.
Hi, Susie. You never know.
I'm not gonna front. You're the second person this week that's told me not to get an American video or vehicle.
No. I said past a certain year. Past a certain year. Like we talked about what you finna. You do that. You do that. We chat. We got big. He got big plans. I ain't gonna say we. He got big plans.
I got big plans that's gonna turn into big plans that is gonna include Kenny and probably my cousin too at certain points.
He also got big plans for himself.
Mm-hmm.
Big Tone about to be out here whipping in something clean.
Yes, sir. Shit. Still thinking about doing right and just going ahead and getting that little cheap joint first and then getting the other one. It's a whole thing. But anyway, we should probably go ahead and close this out because it is late. I still need to make dinner. So we're gonna try something different. You're gonna do your outro first, if you want. If you have an outro.
All right, y'all. So, first time doing this, I think I got a little something on my sleeve, though. It's been your boy, YLF, also known as Cam Word, you know what I mean? In life, people gonna try to tell you not fly. And you just gotta look them right in their corneas and let them know YLF told you that you the flies of them all. And shit.
I liked it.
I was just saying I ain't got nothing else for real. That's it.
Alright, and I hit
Fly out
y'all
here,
with
y'all. Stay
mine.
fly.
Stay fly. Stay fly. And I hit y'all with mine. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for stopping by. Tony is dead, aka Tony died, aka Tony Tilapia, aka Tony Blackfish, aka Tony Bluefish, aka King ATG, aka Mr. Not the Father, aka call me what you want, just don't call me back, aka call me what you want, just bring me an espresso. And I will see you on the next time that we do our fireside chat. And I apologize for not having no fire going in the background on this episode, but it's hot as shit here. There's no need for fire.
Hey, it is 91 in Arizona, and it is 73 degrees outside right now. It's finna be fireside chat outside for real, for real. We might have to change it up to like, I don't know, something to cool it down real quick. You know what I mean? It's still gonna be the fireside chat, but it's hot. It's getting hot out here, y'all.
One of these days, I'm gonna just put up a little green screen right here, and just put the fireplace behind me.
Tony's sitting in a goddamn fire. We in a hot seat with it.
Yes, sir. It has been a pleasure. I hope that you guys have a wonderful night. One love, one world, one peace, one heart, one life. I'll see you next time, probably tomorrow. And have a beautiful Monday night.